Downsize me.
Come on, you gotta get that taxi!
For the last 6 weeks, it's been do
Let's pick up the pace!
or die.
120 kilos is just pure fat, which we've got to get off.
Oh, God.
For 47-year-old caregiver Carolyn.
My tummy used to hang over my knees before. It's come up now.
Now with her old treats back to tempt her,
Bye.
there's no way Carolyn will cave.
They can just stay up there for now.
Especially with the prize of a lifetime on the line.
2 tickets to the Gold Coast if you do this challenge in under 5 minutes.
But could a niggling knee injury
Oh, ow.
end in excuses not to exercise?
Oh, that's sore. I've got a stuffed knee. It's been like this for years.
So to push her through the pain and away from premature death like her morbidly obese cousin Miranda, Leanne sent a pal from the past.
Oh, my God. When I saw the cutout, it was really shocking. Oh, take that away. That's not me anymore. Watch me. Oh, I just couldn't really believe it was me, actually. My biggest fear, if I carry on what I'm doing now, I'm going to be in a box before I'm 50. When I started watching the DVD, I was quite upset how big I looked. Oh, my God.
Whānau is 110% behind you.
And seeing that everyone cared about me really made me sad. Proud of you, Mum. And I love you heaps. And seeing Miranda too, and thinking, well, you know, she could have been doing this program with me if she was still here. I just want to be here longer for my children and my grandchildren. No turning back. It's all forward now and thinking of the future.
So with only a few days to the final,
Ready, Christian?
and the family pitching in for support, Carolyn's charging ahead to the challenge.
Stepping up, sis, come on. My fitness level is much better. When I first started, I just couldn't do much at all. I'm really proud of myself now.
But will the 8 weeks be enough to achieve her downsizing dreams?
5:30, you've got to knock off that 30.
With no time to lose, Damien and Leanne have arrived to reveal all.
Carolyn, you look great.
Thank you. I feel great too.
Good job, Carolyn. Unreal. Let's go inside so we can find out what's been going on.
Wow!
Caption, weigh me.
8 weeks down, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel so glamorous and wonderful.
You just look so incredible. I'm looking at the standee over here and I see how you've lost that triple chin. It's all gone. You've got a neck. It's amazing in your profile. Just incredible. Now, the food, I left you a whole bunch of tempters. How'd you go with those?
I've got those there ready for you to take with you.
That's great. Wow, you've come a long way, haven't you?
So, Carolyn, how are you feeling? Because when I met you, you could not even tie your own shoe up.
I can just bend down and touch my toes.
Oh, my goodness. See, check it out.
Oh, wow. You're just showing everybody that it's possible.
I just don't want to go back to 8 weeks ago. I want to move on now, move on.
And it's no surprise, as only 2 months ago, this 47-year-old was gorging on high-fat, high-sugar foods, putting her at high risk of heart failure before 50.
Carolyn, 8 weeks ago when we caught up, I was very concerned about your heart attack risk, but your cholesterol hasn't improved, and that concerns me a little bit. You've still got a long way to go. There's been years and years of damage. I'd like you to take some more fish oil to try and sort that out, but also I'd like you to continue to eat fantastic food and do all the exercise that Lee's asked you to do. And I think that over the next 12 to 18 months, we should start to see some kind of change. One of the great things that's come out of this is the type 2 diabetes that you've been struggling with for the last, 6 years and taking medication for has improved out of sight.
Excellent.
Your sugar level should always remain under 7.7 after 2 hours of taking sugar in. And what we found with doing your test in the first place was that it started off at 12.3. After finishing the 8-week program, your glucose tolerance now came down to 7.9.
Oh, that's great.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So close to being in the reference range. Well done. That's just great.
Having downsized her risk of diabetes complications, if Carolyn keeps on track and gets her cholesterol under control, she can add around 20 years to her life. But will her success measure up in centimetres?
8 weeks ago, your waist measurement was 168 centimetres.
Today, your waist measurement is 148 centimetres.
20 centimetres!
Oh, my God.
Dropping down 5 dress sizes, Carolyn's dreams of fitting on a plane could soon take flight. And with those dreaded scales at the ready, it's time to see what they say.
Now, Carolyn, when you started this program 8 weeks ago, you were 185.5 kilos. all right?
Yes.
6 weeks, you're 172.2 kilos, so 13.3 all up. What are we today?
Jump on the scales. Carolyn. Today your weight is 167.7 kilograms. You lost another 4.5 kilos.
Oh, yes!
So that's 17.8 kilos for the whole time. Congratulations.
Well done.
How do you feel?
It just means so much to me.
Well, you deserve everything you have worked for.
It is
so,
phenomenal.
I actually want to show you something. This sugar represents the entire weight you have lost to date, so nearly 18 kilos.
It's hurting my back.
Consider yourself very light and very lean and sharp now.
Losing almost 18 kilos in only 8 weeks, this once immobile mum is becoming healthier and happier by the day. It's a phenomenal achievement for our biggest female downsizer to date.
I'm just so excited that I've come this far, and I think I did really well for all my whānau.
Well done. Now stick to it and you could be a healthy weight within 18 months and you might even get rid of your type 2 diabetes.
All right, good luck. See you.
Congratulations.
This is just the starting point for me, and I'm hoping to help a lot of other people that are in my community too. I'm not living with this anymore. You're going in the bin.
She puts the cutout of her former self in the bin. Caption, challenge me.
Oh, the challenge today, well, I've been working myself up to it and looking forward to it.
This is the big challenge. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Last time it took over 7 minutes. I want you to do it in under 5 minutes today.
Yep.
At each station, we're going to collect a lei. You must have all of those leis at the end of it for you to win your trip.
Yep. A bit nervous now, everything's set up.
This is the trip for 2 to the Gold Coast. Ready?
Yep.
Go! That's it. Turn, now run. I thought Carolyn was going to struggle to actually make the 5-minute mark as soon as we started. That's 1 down, 3 to go.
Yeah, I was a bit worried because I've been down here training. I couldn't get it under 5 minutes.
Last one. Go, come on. It was taking so long to do the first exercise, and we'd gone through about 1:45, so I was a bit concerned whether we're actually going to make it or not. Beautiful. First lay down. Let's go. 20 squats.
The squats, I'm pretty used to them now. When I first started, I couldn't even get down to a squat.
Last 3, down, good. 2, last 1, you've got it down. Must have been sitting in the aeroplane seat or something. She got excited because she nailed through that.
Go, sis, nearly there.
The worst part was the stairs today, and I just couldn't believe it because I'm usually flying up and down those stairs.
Come on, nearly there, let's go. She pulled through the first 3, and it was really the last one that she was struggling with. Come on, you can do this. You are so close now.
I was just thinking of Gold Coast, Gold Coast. Come on, Carolyn, I know you can do it.
Run, come on. Come on, time.
I think you've done it. What's the time?
How do you feel you went?
Do you think I passed?
What's the time? What's the time? Come on.
Now, this red lei represents whether you are going to the Gold Coast or not, whether you managed to do it today in under 5 minutes.
I know I dragged a bit, and so I didn't think that I had a chance of getting it today.
Carolyn?
Yeah.
It's yours! You did it in 4 minutes and 34 seconds! Well done! Your trip for 2 to the Gold Coast, and you deserve every minute of
Thank you,
it.
up there, you fellas!
Yeah!
So hard to believe.
When you really focus on it, it can be achieved, and you have just proven that to yourself and everyone else out there. Well done.
I'm going to take my deaf niece, Nikki, to the Gold Coast. I feel confident I'm going to get on a plane. I reckon I'm going to be fitting into one of those seats, and I just can't wait, actually.
Oh, gee, look at this. Heaps of room to get down.
I think I've done really well, and I'm really proud of myself. Look at that, even the seatbelt fits now. So, yeah, no, I'm really happy.
Carolyn's plane takes off. The end.